Oh, we. All right. Now I gotta find Oh, we. Okay. All right. Now I gotta 5 minutes in, but we got it. Oh, we. Okay. All right. Now I gotta It's still echoing. What the hell is wrong with it? 5 minutes in, but we got it. Oh, we. Okay. All right. Now I It's still echoing. What the hell is wrong with it? 5 minutes in, but we got it. Oh, we. Alright, so is it still echoing? Alright, so is it still echoing? What the hell? Alright, it's probably this now. Okay. Now that I know we got sound, we just gonna have to trust and believe. Okay, y'all. Whew. Today is September the 11th, 2025. And this show is live. So y'all get to see all the stuff. Okay, so whatever. If y'all want the edited version, go over to Spotify because that's where it's gonna be at, and Patreon. Where the heck is my lighter? Did I put it in my pocket? Yes, I did. Is it in my pocket? Oh, all right, y'all. This episode is sponsored. I said all this shit already. Okay, let's get to the goddamn. Let's get down to it. Get to the show.
Makadouble.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, we back. We're back. Maybe I can turn this up now. All right, y'all. So, can I hear myself? It don't even matter. All right, y'all. Um, what the fuck is on? Let's get into today's weather. Okay, today it is cold outside, but they said it was supposed to be like 70 something. It's 71. It was 66 when I checked this morning, but it's supposed to end up being 81 today. 66 at night, but don't get me the motherfucking line because I doubt it. Okay. Also, start doing tight. Okay, because this definitely that type of weather. So y'all already know what time it is. It's time to get to and check in. Cousin, how you feeling today? You gotta talk loud because you know the microphone all the way over here today. You gotta speak up. I just want to make sure. Great. Okay. Right here. They unplugged. Everything is unplugged. I could probably plug up the phone to the microphone, but it just be a whole lot. It be too much. I just be wanting to do the show.
I'm just saying that if y'all know me, I don't talk loud. You know
right. So he mumble talk, so it's really
mic to talk, so I can.
He's like, "Where my microphone at?" Like, bruh, the mic ain't plugged in today. Okay, it ain't plugged in. I can plug the mic in.
Good.
No, I think this one. This one can plug up.
Yeah, I want my. Can you hear me?
I don't know. I turned everything down so it won't be screeching. So, but I know we had sound when I was.
All right, I can talk loud.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I turned everything down so it won't be screeching. So, but I know we had sound when I was.
All right,
That's good. You sound good. All right. All right, y'all. We is in the business. All right, so just write one word in the chat, y'all, of how y'all feeling today. And yeah, let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know.
I'm sorry.
Well, we'll
Can
be
we
getting get straight to the tea.
not really, but not tea, but a little a moment of silence, not really a moment of silence, but appreciate the lives that we lost.
Oh, we was gonna get to
9/11.
that too, international holidays. But
Yeah,
yes, we can make this
for 9/11,
a
all the
little
people
moment.
that suffered
We
from
might as well go straight into the
asshole.
national holidays for that matter.
Is it on there?
Yes, sir.
See.
All
Now
right,
this is
y'all.
what I'm
Let's get
talking
to the
about. A national
national
holiday.
holidays. Don't nobody celebrate, but we the effective. Actually, this is brought to you by nationaldaycalendar.com. But it wasn't on the like the actual national
Oh
holidays,
wow, that's about
but it was in like the Memorial Days.
yeah.
So like they do have Memorial Days and they have birthdays and then they have the holidays. So today is Patriot Day. Okay, and we can get with that because you know it's 9/11, so we can get with Patriot Day. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's also National School Picture Day. Okay, go get your babies normally be taking their pictures around this time, which would be good. You know what I mean?
So
Beginning of the year, end of the
every
year.
school taking pictures. Every
They used to. They used to around this time.
until
As
they
soon
make
as you
it,
start
and
school, they would normally get the pictures right. As soon
see
as you
how
go
it
to
went
school.
from downhill from the national was made the national holiday for 9/11 to picture day holiday. It's
It's
crazy.
also National Hot Cross Buns Day.
Who?
Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
It don't say it
What
on the
the hell
screen,
is
but hot cross
honey
buns.
buns?
The hot cross buns. They really actually not honey buns, but like a honey bun.
See, this is what I'm saying again. With the, I'm gonna start. I'm keep my mouth zipped when she talk about the national holiday. I say 95% I don't agree with. Now the
First of all,
nurses, all stuff like this, but they are getting. It's going. I
first of
know it's a
all,
tree
it's
holiday.
National Hot Cross Buns Day and it's National Make Your Bed Day, but it doesn't say it on the
See
screen.
exactly what I'm
It
talking
didn't
about.
take on the screen, y'all.
National Make Your
Also,
Bed Day.
excuse me, I just died from hitting the
And I'm
blunt.
sorry for getting this. Oh, that is.
But also, whew, I took my breath away. Now, I wanted to get into like some memorial people and stuff like that. Y'all know it's 9/11 because in 2001, whew, the Twin Towers were struck, and also the Pentagon. Even though in 9/11 1941, the Pentagon just started its construction. So that's crazy that 9/11 2001 that it was actually a part of the Twin Towers attack. It wasn't just the Twin Towers that got attacked that day. The Pentagon and something else. I can't remember. I'm sorry, but it was a lot going on that day. And also, I just wanted to shout out to Minnie Jean. Minnie, I can't remember her daggone last name, but it's gonna be on the screen. Minnie Jean' birthday is today. She is still living, and she was one of the 19 students that was a part of the Give It to Me. What is it? I can't even think of it right
With the
now.
school system.
The Yeah, back in the day, it was 19 teenagers that went to a high school, and black teenagers actually,
Now I tell you
and
one.
it was a literal what the freaky. I can't think of it right
One
now.
thing
Hold on, let me
about
see.
that, I get it. They was brave as hell.
Yeah. I need to see what a hot cross bun look like. Let me see. Oh, they don't look like honey buns at all. They look like little um buttery biscuits. Look,
See, we don't even know what they have. They,
they look good though.
yeah, they
It's a curds of raisin baked into the bun, add a sweet flavor as noted in the name of this baked good. It's marked with the cross to make the cross bakers use a doughy paste baked into the bread. Huh? Okay, so it's like a cinnamon roll, kind of. But anyway, they honor them. They normally traditionally eat them during the end of Lent in many historical Christian countries. Lent begins the evening of Ash Wednesday, the evening before Ash Wednesday through Good Friday, and the cross is the symbol of the. Ooh, Lord, I ain't even gonna say what that's a symbol of, but y'all know. But that has been our national holidays. I know I was probably loud as shit, but y'all gotta forgive me. Um, we went into the national holidays a little early,
yeah, that's all that.
didn't we? But let's get into some fucking tea. What we got going on in the world, cousin? I know you got some tea.
Now,
What's tea right now? What's tea? You always had a tea.
I don't know.
What's going on? Let's talk
I
about
would think so.
what did have you been watching like the new A Living Single
Yeah, yeah,
podcast? I love that. I
yeah.
love that.
I would think how would they gonna have it like this? How would they gonna keep it up?
Man, do
And
you
I
know
would
how many
think like,
episodes they got though?
yeah,
They
cause
only
I
picking
yeah.
little pieces of episodes,
Oh,
so they got
because I would think they could maybe expand and talk about other things too,
they
like
probably they do.
uh
They got like
adding
games.
on to friendship,
Mm.
values, and life and everything like that. But I like it, and
Yeah.
I always was saying that them getting not there just do.
Right. I feel like Friends came in and
YouTube and just start going around camping,
But
like
but
he's a Trump
ain't
supporter.
wasn't he a governor or something?
No,
Oh, I don't
he
know who the
dropped
man
out of
is. I
community
don't.
college and he just be having. He started a
I
campaign.
don't know who the man is. Never heard of him.
He
We'll look
started a
him up today,
campaign.
but he wouldn't be a reason.
Turning Point. That's his can. He funded by what's called. He go down and he high school. I mean college kids about basically like he's anti for everything that we supposed to
Hmm.
believe in and women rights and kid stuff like that. But he like I don't know.
I forgot. Who the fuck we were talking about yesterday? Oh, Adam Sandler gonna be here. CFG Bank Arena. Take the computer. Let's get up out of this what's tea and let's get into the sports and whatnot. All right, cousin. Let's get into some sports. What we got?
We got some little NFL. We're gonna start off with little NFL news
Okay.
with a little controversy.
Uh-oh.
I figured,
Hold
like,
up. I
well,
might need to
fans
plug the mic
thinking
up for this.
with fans a little upset with. Well, Josh Allen. Let me just say that Josh Allen got the AFC offensive man of the year. We moved Lamar basically because the Ravens defense choked. If we ain't choked, Lamar would have got it. But J.J. McCarthy for Minnesota Vikings end up getting it, which and a lot of fans don't think he deserved it, which I don't think he deserved. But shout out to the young man, he a rookie. Well, this is second year, but last year he got hurt in the first preseason game, so this is first year actually playing. Other than that,
That's crazy though.
yeah, we got a little 49ers All-Star quarterback who just signed 200. He's actually the second highest quarterback in the NFL after signing the deal off season. He'd be out 2 to 5 weeks with a turf toe.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be
What's turf toe?
That's when basically your big toe and basically is not gout but probably worse than you know what I'm saying, where you can't plant if you play on the field you really can't plant your yeah. So that happens often in NFL. So
take care of yourselves, players.
It don't require surgery. He just gotta sit his ass the hell out a little bit.
Well, sit your butt out a little bit, sir.
Yeah. And
that's weird.
Today we had Thursday night football.
Yes, we did.
The Washington Commanders going against.
Do we have any? We don't got nothing. What's going on in basketball? Nothing. Nothing.
Well, the NBA really nothing.
It's dry right now.
Yeah.
For college stuff.
Yeah, so NBA probably they go to camp in like October. The season start in like November. So they about to wrap up. But preseason about to start for the NBA though.
Okay. WNBA they coming off. They play tonight? Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You had 4 games. You had New York Liberty going against the Los Angeles. No, it was Las Vegas Aces. Then you had the Chicago Sky. That's Angel Reese team.
Okay, Angel, she played tonight
against the Los Angeles Sparks. Hopefully, Angel played tonight. They've been fucking old. You had Phoenix Mercury against the Dallas. Those they were at Golden State against Minnesota. So this about the WNBA playoffs about to start. So this about to getting down to the crunch time end of the season. And I think so they battling for position for us in the playoff spots right now. So Chicago definitely not in it. Reed's going to be sitting home watching. But no, that's about it. And today we had college football with NC State playing Wake Forest.
Okay. What the turf looking like this year?
We 2-0 so far.
Okay.
See, we always start off good, but it's when we get in our conference, that Big Ten and beast. And our football team different than the basketball, like in the Big Ten. Big Ten had my team, Ohio State, Penn State. I mean, they had beast in there. But we're gonna get back to let's talk about the Orioles winning 2-1 yesterday with their 4th straight walk-off win. Basically, it took them the last at bat to walk off, so that's good. Like I said, the young boys playing better, so I look forward to seeing them next year getting back on the playoffs.
All right, that's gonna be good.
Again, we had Thursday night football.
Yeah, let's get into some Ravens talk, baby. What we got on?
After the loss, even though we still getting over that buzz, we still have high hopes for this coming Sunday playing Cleveland at 1 o'clock. We should take care of business. That's, playing AFC games and not. And the Ravens that we structured our linebacker, Smith. So that gave us 8 million in our pocket. So I think we're gonna end up signing somebody. That's the only reason they might. What else we got? Oh, let's go back to our bets. We have our picks for the day. If you know anything about FanDuel, we're gonna go with Josh Jacobs for Tampa Bay, not Tampa Bay, Green Bay.
Green Bay Packers.
Touchdown, 70 yards.
Ooh.
Josh Daniels, touchdown, 30 yards rushing, 200 yards. Terry McCloughan, full catch for 50 yards. Love for 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. And of course, we're going to go with Wake Forest and against NC State, over 51 points. Tampa Bay in baseball, we're going Tampa Bay over Chicago. The Orioles over the Pirates today. Seattle over the Angels. And San Diego Padres over the Rockies. So if you make a good bet, $1 bet, you should come along. If you hit at least $100 or more.
So we going so Unfiltered, we going with the Commanders or the Packers.
I'm picking not just because I like the Washington. I'm picking Washington. I think they actually the better team, and they saying all pro linebacker Michael Parsons might not play today, so that's gonna be a big difference in how the game go too for Green Bay on defense against Washington. Washington is a great team. I'm hoping we link up with them in the Super Bowl, but Ravens coming out. But I do have Washington coming out with over 3-point win.
Okay.
The line, I think the line on the game is
these first
2.5.
These first couple of games for the first season has shocked me with the points on the board. So we gonna see.
And tomorrow we have have y'all the college football because it's Friday games tomorrow, 2 and Saturday, and we finish up with the NFL. Our picks for the NFL, and hopefully we can get y'all some money, put in y'all pocket, a little extra funds or whatever.
Okay.
That's about it for sports for the day.
All right, y'all. So that was the sports and whatnot with my cousin Mica. Bro, we getting better with the little graphics and all that and all that. I just gotta start, talking better. Now I gotta fix my camera, cause yo, let me put a little boom. Let me put the little overlay up there, and let's get into. Let me throw my code up there. All right, y'all. Listen, if y'all like to read books and y'all don't really be having a lot of time with your hands and your eyeballs because y'all doing something else, listen. Go and sign up for Audible and get your free download on Cousin Sophie with Sophie. No, it's actually Sophia Gibson 20-2. Okay, so go get y'all a free download now. The code at the bottom of the screen, fave 86612, that is for you to go to get that damn T-Mobile card and get it delivered finally. Get you a 30% off code on me by putting in fave 86612 in your cart. All right, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Do what I'm trying to tell y'all. Also, y'all see the book here? If you go over to the link tree, This is available for $12.99, and it also supports me and the show. So make sure y'all go and get y'all one. Also, the second book will be out sometime in October. I'm guessing around Halloween time. Listen, go to the tree at the bottom of the description and get this book off Amazon. Even if you like anything you see on my set is mostly from Amazon or Temu, so go and get it. Also, I got a TikTok, okay, and I that mean I have a shop, okay. Go on there and shop with my affiliate code, y'all. Support the girl. All right. If y'all also would like to like leave emails and conversations or whatever the case may be with your girl, go into Unfiltered No Apology Show at outlook.com and send us an email. Send us an email so we can get to chat up with y'all. Okay? Now let's get into the yap of the day. All right, y'all, listen. I was on the phone talking to my little twin sister earlier. We called each other twin because people always say that we look just alike, but she's really just my one of my closest friends. Okay, so we was talking about boundaries. The episode is titled "I Love You, but I Love Me More" because sometimes the friendship or the relationship could change, and because you love that person and you care about that person feelings, you decide that you just want to still stay around and deal with the bullshit. Even if it's your mom, even if it's your cousin, even if it's your dad, it is up to you to create the boundaries for things that make you feel uncomfortable, for things that don't align with things you have going on now. I feel like it's hard for me to do that. It's really hard for me to do that with changes. It's just that's what the thing is. It's the comfort of the discombobulation that I get. I get kind of bored when there's nothing going on, and it's like I don't create chaos. I just know that if I go around chaos, I'ma be like I can fix it. Yeah, I'm trying to be on some different stuff, so I'm creating boundaries where I know that I feel comfortable and everybody around me can be comfortable as well. Okay. Sometimes, like even when you like have kids and you know, like your parents wasn't the best parents that they could be, you're like, I do not want them around my kids. But you create boundaries so that your kids can have a different upbringing that you had, something better, if you will. But sometimes that also kind of bites you in the butt because sometimes you'll be a victim of some stuff for so long that you never realize that the person changed. So that be my problem. My problem be like, did this person change? This person could have changed. This person could have changed. Like they could be different. And then you be like, oh, let me put a test. Let me put a little test out. Then boom, they passed the little test. So you're like, okay, they cool to be back around, but then the old shit start kicking back in, and it's like that's where the boundary's supposed to be. Like, no, you can't get past this little boundary that I have. So the old shit might be kicking back off, but meh. And if it's so bad to the point where you feel like you can't even communicate with this person that you felt the type of way that they crossed your boundaries or whatever the case may be, then it's time to cut that relationship off completely. Even if it's your parent, if you go to your parent, you say, you made me feel this type of way, and I feel like this, and my boundary is here, and you came here, and they don't understand, it's time to cut it. Hey, it's time to cut. All right, y'all. That's look. I ain't gonna get too deep into the because I'm still learning myself. Okay, I'm literally telling y'all a conversation that my sister was having with me this morning. So I don't have a lot of advice on the matter, but I'm always going to be transparent with y'all. And that's why I love having my show because I can just like vent out what I'm going through in the day. to you guys. And y'all can also just comment how y'all feeling it, if y'all relate and if y'all don't relate. You know what I mean? So that's the gap of the day. That's the gap of the day. That's the gap. That's the gap. Yeah. That. 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 That's the gap of the day. So y'all. That being said, we done been on here past morning time. This is supposed to be a weekend big. So wait a minute. Was it blocked the whole time? Was it doing it the whole time? Hello? Where are you guys? Okay. I hope it wasn't doing that the whole time because I'm half of the show was muted because I didn't know that when you go off the screen, the sound goes off. We're still working the kinks, but now that we know how to do it without the computer, I got it now. I got it, and I got cue cards, y'all, that I can just read off of instead of trying to like swipe on my phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, and I'm live on YouTube on my show. Okay. Anyway, I'm still working these kinks out, y'all, but it's getting better. Y'all can't tell me it ain't getting better. So did y'all even hear the national holidays? Did y'all hear the national holidays? Or was it just the screens up? I'm nervous now. I feel like we're on here for 50 minutes and half of the minutes. There wasn't nothing going on. Yo, we need help over here on Victor Media LLC. But it's okay. I'll change my hat. Now that I know that it's easier to do it on my phone, now that I can edit everything on the computer, just download it on the phone, blah, 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 blah. Tomorrow's show will definitely be better. So y'all should definitely tune in. So stay up, stay grounded, and stay unfiltered. Okay. Love you. Bye.